So Dad got a date. And it's for next Tuesday. Like, he rang me about 10:15. It's now 11:30, and I've been consistently crying since then, ringing people. So like, Mammy knew because Dad and Mum talked about taking the date, and that was a go ahead, and my sister knew, and my granddad knows, and my nanny was a mass, so she didn't know. Oh god, so I just tell my friends now. So I was able to ring Mary because everyone else is working. And yeah, so she's delighted, and just everyone's just so happy, and I'm really mixed at the moment. Like, I just feel really bad, but also like I feel bad for feeling happy. Do you get me? Like, I it's that kind of feeling of like, yeah, it's really super mixed. So, but overall, I don't have time even to think. Like, I said it to Phil, and he was just like, I'm in shock, and I was like, and he is now one of the first things he said was like, we've got to tidy the spare room. Because Mum and Dad are staying after the operation, and he's not wrong. We really do. So, oh, so excited. So Dad is coming over tonight because we both have an appointment tomorrow in Beaumont to get final tissue typing, and like, there could be a chance that something happens and we no longer match, or we're not a possible match, or something like that, and hopefully not. That's the last hurdle. He's been scheduled in for surgery, so
Hello.
Hi, my nanny.
Hi, love. How are you?
I'm good.
I bet you're good. You're all so delighted here. Delighted. Even a few ladies in the church that came up to the church to tell me, you know.
Oh.
And they threw their arms around me. They're thrilled for you. They really are.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Oh, my goodness. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like,
all your Christmases rolled in together.
yeah, like, Nanny, Christmas is going to be so different this year.
Yeah.
It's going to be so different. I can have every kind of potato I want.
Yeah. Oh, you've got the tiny eat all you want to, like, you know. Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
so
Just such a shock, was it? A great shock, you know.
Yeah.
A great shock.
Yeah.
Wow. Was it Dad rang you or Mum or what?
Daddy rang me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm delighted.
Yeah.
No long delay at all.
Yeah.
I was here before Mass, or even after Mass, there's these 2 or 3 people saying, how is Clara getting on, you know?
Yeah.
And then I felt like nearly running after them half an hour later to tell them the different news, but to tell them tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll be just as happy tomorrow.
She's great, so we're keeping praying hard now again for you and for Dad and for, it's great news, darling.
Thanks, Nanny.
Oh, that's delighted.
Dad, where are we at?
We're off to Beaumont Hospital.
And what are we up to today?
We're going for the final tests for the transplant, for Clara's transplant today.
So, it is like a day later. It is now Thursday. And today is like the first day that I'm kind of properly like coming to terms with things, because all day yesterday we had appointments in Beaumont. So we had bloods taken for the final cross match, which we'll find out today whether we are or we're not. Officially, like, this is like the last, it's like a step, if you get me, not even a hurdle, because they said like the chances of us not being compatible at this point are really low, because they've already done the compatibility test already. So that is crazy good, crazy good. So we're just kind of like, Daddy's waiting on a call for this afternoon, so it's 2 o'clock now. So my afternoon, like, oh, it's from now on that we're waiting on this phone call. And I swear to God, if they don't ring by 5 o'clock, I'm going to be like, Daddy, ring them up. Tell them, ask them what's the story. I have to go buy pajamas. They don't understand the importance of picking the right pajamas for this for this sort of occasion. You know, you need ones with short sleeves, essentially. Which is lucky enough that like you can still get those at the moment. Otherwise, because they put in the lines into your arms and stuff, so it's just like easier access and your clothes aren't pulling at them and you don't feel uncomfortable. Like, that's top tip of the day. I also like, today is the first day that I'm kind of like, okay, you've got to get your button gear, basically, Clara. You've got to get like your affairs in order. In which my affairs are, you've got to get the house in order, because Dad and Mum are intending to stay for like maybe a week after the operation, so that Mum can look after both of us, and my sister will be popping in and out. So like, I want the house clean and ready for Mum and Dad to come in, because obviously the place has to be like super clean. If both myself and Dad are coming home from hospital after having like major surgery, like, you want the place like really clean. So I'm just intending to like Dettol the place. Just bleach every surface. That's my intention at the moment. So I have to get into that now today and tomorrow, and then Saturday Phil is going to help me, and Sunday hopefully like we can kind of just like relax and kind of spend some time just ourselves, like, just to kind of like, you know, just have some like couple-y time, because it'll be a while before I'm up and running again, so it's just kind of good to spend that time too. We're here.
This is my channel.
We're here. We're here.
This is my
That's not on Diana says. Oh, so exciting. Like, had a bit of a cry today. Everyone had a bit of a cry today. It's been eventful. But I'm really confident about tomorrow. They definitely know what they're doing here anyway. We'll just wait and see.
Sorry. You please.
Oh God.
Hey. You never really got my good side, which is, I don't know, from a very high angle. Like, very high and probably very far away.
Don't be laughing.
Huh?
Don't be laughing at your own jokes.
Okay, that's what I want to. I love you.
And I do too.
No need to worry anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No need to worry anymore.
That's still worry.
I know, but
Yeah, but I'll still worry about it.
that's okay.
But not as much.
Yeah.
I think she'll be okay. Okay.
You're being on camera now.
All done. Yes. All done.
You were funnier before.
Hi, so it's day 4, pre-transplant, and I had a bit of a mixed day. Like, the last couple of days I haven't like spoken to you, because it's kind of like a bit of a private time as well, like, because there's been a lot of adjustments, hell of a lot of adjustments in regards to like how I'm feeling and like the shift in behaviour and stuff. Because the last time I spoke to you, I was a bit high on morphine. So it gave you a false sense of like how you're actually doing. And fuck it anyway. Forget myself, like fucking simply stretching like it's fucking awful. Yeah, so this is day 4 after the transplant, and it is it's like today is the day that everything kind of hit, and I kind of was under the impression that like I'd be like running around essentially and like getting on really well and stuff, and I kind of freaked myself out and was just like, I don't feel that well, like I should feel better. And I kind of had a bit of a cry, a bit of a sad morning because I was in pain, and I kind of had a talk to the nurse, and she was just like, you know, everything's on track, your kidney is working, everything's good. So I was like, oh my god, like my levels have dropped from about 500 to 352 in like 4 days, which is really, really good. It's like, it's never been that low. Even when it's stabilized, it never was that low. So it's just crazy. But today they were like, your phosphates levels are dropping, so the only way to cure that is with some chocolate. I haven't had a chocolate bar in a year. I'm so excited. But once I had a chat with the nurse, like I kind of like evened out, and I was like, they said as well that the steroids kind of make you kind of either go up really, really high or they make you really low, and today they were just making me low. So once I kind of knew it was not me, it was actually the drugs I was taking, I was kind of like, well, like, it's not my fault then, like, it's completely normal behaviour. So it was very comforting, very, very comforting. In fact, I can have some chocolate. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh.